American Airlines Center is a multi-use venue. Many events from all over the United States and the world come here. Tonight we happen to catch up with the internationally acclaimed Harlem Globetrotters on a special night. Mavericks owner Mark Cuban is a referee. Mark Cuban has had his fair share of disagreements with NBA referees, but the tables were turned on him when the Harlem Globetrotters came to town.
And they extended an invitation to Mark to come out and be their guest. They like him, and they said, you know, if he's willing to do it, we'll even put him on the court as a referee. And he said, love to do it. I'm a big, huge Harlem Globetrotter fan. Been a Harlem Globetrotter fan since I was a small kid.
Cuban's clowning fit right in with the Globetrotters' usual hijinks.
Mark was real good. He said, I'll do anything. And so, you know, there were a couple gags that he pulled, and it was just a fun kind of event.
I'm probably going to be the worst referee in the history of the game.
The Harlem Globetrotters have a history that dates back to the 1920s. Their unique style and crazy antics have entertained fans all over the world. Over their long history, the Globetrotters have played over 20,000 games in 117 countries before more than 120 million fans. They are the first and only sports team to have their own star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame, and they've even had their own Saturday morning cartoon show.
I want you to have a good game. And ref, please do have a good game. I want you to have a really good game.
When Mark Cuban isn't on the American Airlines Center's court, keeping an eye on the Globetrotters, you can find him in the stands cheering for his other favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks made the American Airlines Center their home when it opened in 2001, and they make full use of this state-of-the-art facility.
We've worked through a lot of the bugs. When you move into a building like this, there's a huge learning curve with everything that we have in here, but we feel like we've really got it down now, and we're seeing that the fans are really starting to get in there. I think the focus has started to come back to the product on the court, and the fans are really starting to pick up in terms of their level of enthusiasm, the noise level in this building, so we're really, really excited about it.
State of the art, everything. You know, everything's new technology. You know, our locker room from the weight room. And then we have a new practice facility, and everything's convenient. You know, on other teams, usually you have to go somewhere else to practice, but everything's here. We can practice and then play the games right on the other court. So it's really convenient.
The Mavericks practice facility may be convenient to play in, but it took a huge effort to build.
They wanted a practice court. Mark Cuban wanted something to resemble his high school gymnasium, but where they wanted it was on the side that's closest to the Trinity River, which is back down in this direction. So what we did is we placed the practice court underground, approximately in this area, down below the plaza level. The Trinity River comes up 6 feet over the bottom floor, so we had to use the best waterproofing known to mankind, put in redundant drainage systems, used a high silica concrete, which is a more dense concrete to prevent the water from coming in. And the proof's in the pudding. As of yet, the wood floor that's down in the practice court is still in good shape, not accepting water, which is a good thing. if we allowed a few holes to be drilled through it, they could become a polo team, I suppose.
From practice to game night, Dallas basketball fans always have something to cheer for.
We have some great fans. And it doesn't matter if you have a small or big arena, if it's old or new. If the fans really make you excited about playing, they give you that extra energy, and I think that's what we get here at the American Airlines.